What is up, guys? We are back. It's a beautiful Monday on the Guardian Report. How you doing this week, Dutch?
We're doing good. What's up, Decon? How we living?
Partied all weekend.
What's going on, you dirty bitches?
Partied all weekend, ripping beer bongs all week long
You
in
don't
Ocean
look
City
well.
with the homies.
You don't look well.
You don't look so well yourself. You look a little different. How are you feeling?
I don't know. I spent the whole weekend ripping darts.
Ripping darts.
Always got them on lock, ready to go.
So, guys,
How's everybody doing today?
we have a lot to talk about this week.
What's going on, Decon? Let them know.
All
What
right.
are we gonna talk about?
Why don't we just... Who do we got in the chat? We got Ace, Nintendo Warrior. What's going on, guys? The squad. Gang. Pal Right in the Kisser. Cap.
But I don't know.
Raptor. Everybody. Mapbot's here. God. SBD. Should we just get started? Should we go right into the first topic?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. All right.
go.
So,
Topic number 1.
I know
No
this
delay.
is the topic, big topic of discussion this week.
Well, my name's Dutch, and no matter what comes up, I'm gonna defend Bungie. Okay? That's how this show's gonna
Well, you
go.
better get to defending, okay? Because the first topic, we got the vault. Why don't you let them know how you feel about this week at Bungie's talking about the vaulting?
Well, guys, I'm not happy. Okay, and let's talk about it for those who don't know. So they announced all this stuff. You can check it out in the TWAB about exactly what is getting vaulted and what isn't. But basically, there were a bunch of things that stood out to your boy. But the number one thing that I saw was that all the old exotic quests are going away, right? And we were like, yeah, duh, of course, makes sense, good. If you didn't play, sorry, you're out of fucking luck. There'll be new ones. But what did they say? No. We still want our players to be able to get them. So you're going to get them from a vendor now. Is Inagi's burden from a vendor? What?
If you don't have it by now, you're not going to buy it from a vendor, okay? You don't even know it exists.
Yes, you will. You will buy it from a vendor because it's way fucking easier. It's like how they give out all those exotics now with those keys or whatever that are on there now, right? But what? I'm missing like 1 or 2 exotics, and those 2 I can't buy, but everyone else can just buy the shit that I put the work in for? No. All right, I'm tired of it. And especially because they're giving you warning. Everyone has like 3 months. If you want Izanagi's burden, go grind it right now.
And then
Why would anybody on this planet go and do that quest line? And especially after it was bugged and I ended up doing it basically 3 times.
No, I did it 3 times. You did it months ago.
You did it 3 times. I did it when it came out when I was, Niobe Lab Master, okay? But why? What? You're just going to give it away to people. Like, that's the whole point of those exotics is that you have to go through the work and do it. Now, like, they're just going to give them out at a vendor. You're going to get the best weapon in the game from a vendor.
It's not even the best
what
weapon
about
in the game.
Anarchy?
You're fucked. People shouldn't get Anarchy. If you haven't gotten it now, you don't deserve it.
Was it on the list?
It was on the list.
That you're going to be able to buy it.
From who?
From a vendor.
Something.
How many times did it take me? 59 goes.
I got it on my first try because I'm the
got it
fucking
first try.
best.
Ah, cool. 59 attempts. And the only way I finally got it was when they changed the drop rate. What do you guys think on this?
What are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts?
I don't really give a shit, dude. Fuck it. Give it away. Give me some new shit to grind for.
It's not very Decon of you. It sounds very El Duce. Sounds very El Duce. El Duce is here. El Duce support Bungie no matter what.
And dude, another thing too, I mean, the vault, like they're vaulting a bunch of content. Get that shit out of here. Get it out of here. I don't want to play it anymore. When was the last time I did anything that Reckoning? When was the last time
My
did?
other thing was the list of things going away versus what's left is huge compared to what's left.
Yeah, but they're just going to give new content. It's all going to be. They're all just.
But they're vaulting like half the strikes.
Yeah, but they're bringing new strikes.
1 or 2 maybe.
They're bringing all the old Earth strikes from Destiny 1 back and new strikes on Europa.
Are they? How many are we gonna get?
3.
Because if they're just getting rid of them just to add 1 or 2 like they normally would in a normal expansion.
But you play the same strikes over with in the playlist anyway. Like, when was the last time you actually
Yeah,
played
but at least I get a diversity of replays.
There's no diversity.
Not just
Think about
literally
Iron
the same
Banner
strike
when you
over
play
and
the
over.
same map over and over and over again. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many maps are in the fucking The matchmaking, the map.
Thought you played a lot of repeats before. Yeah, keep defending them, Decon.
That's very undecon of me, huh?
Very Decon.
God, look at my fucking hair.
The dart behind the ear. You know what? You know I'm always ready. Packs. Normally my tank top would have a pocket, but you know, can't have them all.
We only need 40 more
Had these
subs, and
pants
I'm
for
gonna get
80
a
years.
Joe Exotic mullet live on the show.
The mullet is going down, guys. 48 subs away.
Decon's gonna get a mullet. God, look at my hair though. You guys are gonna miss this lion's mane. Next topic.
That's a sick shirt, dude.
Yeah, it's my company. I own this company, 4 Films. We do tons of shit. Boats, weddings, whatever. Weddings are kind of peasant work, but, you know, boats, big boat
Yeah, you
fan.
recently didn't even respond to my mom when she asked you to do her wedding.
Yeah,
Slipped my mind. I was busy.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I remember her
Weddings are pretty
reaching.
cool.
I remember she reaching out to me, but yeah, I don't know. I should have just showed up to your mom's wedding anyway
Probably
and
were
just started.
like hammered or something, huh?
Yeah, I probably was in Ocean City drinking with the boys, the squad.
Just getting down with the boys, huh?
Team really good friends. We drink Trulies and fucking rip shots all night. I don't know what we do. It's crazy.
You guys got to grow up a little bit.
Yeah, well, YOLO.
Boats and hoes. As Mattbot would say. What else? My concern is the removal of PvP as well. They're getting rid of game types that get... Oh, I saw... Yeah. That's enough. We could go on. This topic could be the whole show. But, yeah, same thing. The only game types that are left are, like, the most standard ones that have ever been. And they're getting rid of all the, like, unique ones that I would like to see more of.
Like what?
Like, doubles, first of all, gone. Like
Because they're gonna do what you've said this entire time and bring doubles back as a weekly fucking event.
Doubt it. That would be sick, but doubt it. And then the like all the new momentum playlists that like people get excited about when they're finally in the rotation, all getting vaulted, it said. So I mean, hopefully they have another process, in which case they're gonna be like, maybe their idea is that they'll be vaulted like week 1 or whatever, but they'll be brought back with maybe the vault system's already ready to go where they're going to be changing them out weekly, and that's what they mean. But it didn't sound like it, all right? And if you're going to just drop bombs like that, we need some clarification. But yeah, like any of the like
Well, and I think they
more
tried
experimental
to
game
provide clarification with that, but it's still.
But we ain't happy. All the experimental game modes that people get excited about they vaulted.
They need to bring back Rift.
It's like a limit.
From
There's
D1.
like 5 game modes that are going to stay: Trials, Elim, Control, Clash.
I mean, they're getting rid of my bread and butter. Fucking
What?
Countdown.
No countdown either.
It's the best mode in the game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, countdown sucks, but it's also really good. No, but yeah, they need more game modes like that because it just feels stale when it's just a kill lobby over and over and over again. They need more objective play.
I'm sure they have something. I'm sure they're working on something there, Bungie.
I fucking hope so. I'm sure that they're working on something.
Yeah,
all right?
they better be, because if they're not, they got a rude awakening. Everyone's going to play Call of Duty.
I know that they're going to do it. They're going to do great. They're going to do fine. We stand by them. Next topic. Solstice. I really just love this event so far. It's been awesome. The grind has been amazing.
Let me tell you about Solstice, okay? This is...
We thought we were on Solstice, but we weren't. But keep going. It's
Anyway,
okay.
reset the clock.
Clocks don't matter here. All that matters is that Bungie is the best.
And go. So, God, Lauren, So
Hey, she's doing her best.
So
Decon.
I know you were so salty the first day of Solstice because you were chat banned. You couldn't even talk in a party chat, and we were talking on Discord, and you were pissed off.
Yeah, I think that was the day of the show too. I was out here bitching about it, but now I really just love it. The bounty grind was sweet. I love just doing the same things on repeat. It's amazing, and it's honestly the best content I've ever played.
Well, I got news for you. It sucks. I haven't even completed my first character yet, okay? I haven't even completed the blue armor. I'm still out there on my 10 Gambit matches.
What have you been doing instead?
Playing Hyperspace. Escape.
Hyperspace. No, okay. So Solstice, People were very happy, and I know I was as well, when we found out, because I was only going to grind one set. I said it last week on the show, but I've grounded out all 3 now because I'm a beast, and they added the multiplier, which is really good. So once you've done your second character, it's double, and then once you finished your second, when you're on your third, it's quad.
Triple.
So, no, I thought it was quad. I think I read quad. Either way.
Whatever it is.
It goes fast as hell, so it's basically like a couple games here and there, and you can knock them all out really fast.
Yeah.
Which I think was a great move. There's no reason to have to do the full grind 3 times.
Could you imagine having to play 30 Gambit matches?
Well, we weren't gonna.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna.
Neither was I.
I announced it. But, yeah, I mean, what are your guys' thoughts so far on the Solstice? I mean, I like the armor a lot. I like the idea of the ornaments. I just feel like, once again, it's repeat content. Like, I feel like they literally pressed the like remove from vault button on the event last year, and then just unchecked it to put it right back in the game.
It's
like,
copy
there
and
was
paste
nothing added
with minor tweaks.
Minor tweaks to like the armor or whatever, or like maybe the missions or the objectives for your gear, but for the most part, copy and paste. Like, not new content. We've played it before. Does not feel like a new event, and yeah, that's just. I mean, that's my take. What are you guys thinking? What are we thinking? Actually finished a full set, debating grinding more or just grinding pinnacles.
And yeah, Cap's right. It's definitely better than the first Solstice. The first Solstice, we played the same story missions on repeat over and over and over again. And that was just like, I know that's when you met Cap for the first time, was the very first Solstice event. You and Duke were out there grinding with Cap, my boy Cap, the most loved person in the SBD clan. Let's fucking go,
SBD
Cap. Throw it up for the boys.
Most loved player of the year.
Yeah, he probably is.
Honestly, we should do a SBD like ESPYs.
The SB Awards for SBD?
Yeah, live on the show. We'd have to talk to some odds.
Jonesy gets all the awards.
No, Cap, most loved player. That's your fucking hot take right there. Not even a hot take. That's your little teaser for the SB Awards. We're gonna have 20 total awards.
What would we call the SBD Awards?
The SBDs.
SBD's nuts.
That's my joke. Decon would never say that. Okay. The Dundies.
So the Dundies.
Dustin Dunn said that. The Dundies. Hell yeah.
All right, so ending on Solstice leads us right into our next topic.
Yeah, and I was about to get started with this, and I just want to continue. I don't expect much from seasonal events, but now that the season has been extended,
Clark,
and we have no other content coming anytime soon, and Halloween's gonna come and literally be the only content drop.
No, there's a special event coming between now and Halloween. Confirmed. Well, we don't know what it is, but they say they have something planned from between now and Halloween.
Okay. Well, we'll see what's up with that, but for the most part, you don't normally expect. My mom just walked in the door and had no idea that this.
My mom just walked to the door.
Decon's mom. She just looked over. She's been in the room for a minute. Just looked over and was like, "What the fuck is going on with this bitch?" Hi, Miss Christie. All right. Yeah, no. So for seasonal events, though, I don't really expect much from them. They're just supposed to be a fun thing that happens like on the side of Destiny. That's how I view them, at least. Like on the side of the actual content when it's just seasonal. Like Halloween, oh cool, we get some masks, gets everyone in the mood. Christmas, you get to run around, give some presents out, like, just cool little things. I don't expect them to be like major content like we do the seasons or anything other kind of drops. So I don't have like the biggest expectations for them.
They're awful.
If it's the only thing, yeah, I mean they're not great.
They're awful.
But I don't necessarily have huge expectations for them.
What are you gonna do when Halloween comes around? You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna give me back that fucking auto rifle, the wolf fucking.
That auto rifle was great. I still use mine today. I'd love to have another one.
They're gonna make me regrind that auto rifle again. What was that auto rifle called? The
Braytech Wolf.
The Braytech Wolf. Yeah, cool.
Right.
So I get to go back into the fucking verdant forest and grind out a Braytech Wolf, another primary auto rifle that's gonna be coming back. Make me reacquire a gun
My name's
that
Dutch.
you're gonna be sunsetting.
Welcome to the gun show.
And then Crimson Doubles is honestly the best event. That's the best event there is, and they could make that
Permanent.
a monthly event. Like Crimson Doubles, like doubles should just be a monthly thing.
Crimson doubles like Iron Banner comes to town.
Yeah, Iron Banner, doubles, some sort
Or
of faction
doubles
wars.
should just replace competitive. Hot take.
That might be the smartest thing you've ever said.
trials
That might be the
basically
smartest
for
thing you've ever said, Dutch.
A nice duo competitive mode. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Someone said, wait, someone said Decon's drinking a Truly and Dutch is drinking a Bang. Disclaimed. What are you talking about? Decon only drinks Trulies and Dutch only drinks Bangs.
Yeah. But we also have a beer, and I'd love to tell you guys about it because I really hand-selected this one for you all, and it's going to be great, okay? It's really going to be great. I actually went to Middle East, and I traveled through the desert. There's these caravans that go, and they use all of the ice available to them. They spend all their money on ice so that they can keep these fresh things cold, and this is a special one I brought back from the mountains of Australia, and it's called. Oh yeah, you want one too? Sure. It's called Pineapple.
Beers for the producers?
I'm good. I still have this thing.
Pineapple. You guys get it? Okay.
Actually, I graduated from Salisbury College, and this brewery. You gotta hump the camera.
That's an El Duce special.
This brewery was by my college. We used to go here all the time.
Oh, did you? You probably never went.
I never went there. I can't believe it. It was right 15 minutes from my school.
I actually went to Eva like one time.
Ever?
Yeah, and I drove by it every single day.
I drove by it every day. You never went to college, you stupid fuck.
True. I'm so fucking dumb. Instead, I just party with my friends. The Mayo House, the Turkey Point House. Almost died every day.
For 4 years.
For 5 years. I took an extra year.
I took 4. Or you took 4. That's why I can't drink anymore.
That's pretty good. I don't know. Pineapple's pretty cool.
Is it good? Now I kind of want to try it.
Yeah.
What's up, Duke? You just joining in, you stupid bitch?
Definitely not as good as pineapple.
He's literally been here the whole time.
Has he?
But I love that you called him a stupid bitch. It's so decon of you. All right. Moving on. Hope you guys are having a great day. Go Gulls. What's up? I would never say that. Fuck the Gulls.
Yeah, dude, that's such
You know that their mascot is Sammy the Seagull? Sammy?
Dude, you know he wears a backwards hat and a sweater.
I can't even-
fucking sweater vest, looking like he's about to
Who would
go
wear
out
a
there and pimp
backwards
slap
hat?
some hoes.
Fucking tool. All right, moving on.
That's just disrespectful. That ain't right.
Yeah, did anyone have any? Are we missing good comments here? I know we're wilding today, boys, but we do want to make sure we're getting it. Let's see.
Yeah. Pal Right in the Kisser said TP House separated the weak from the strong. You know Pal Right in the Kisser was right there next to you, Dutchy boy, playing
He
the
was.
beer pong.
I don't think I ever lost, by the way, guys. It's on my resume.
Yeah, I believe
57-0.
57 games. You only played 57 games of beer pong?
No, that's the competitive series.
Oh.
Obviously, there's quick play.
I heard you held the belt for 2 years straight.
I think I wore it. I didn't have to take it off. Normally you wear it.
it's
and you
probably-
have to possibly give it away.
It's probably still
They just were like, keep it on.
It's probably still tucked away in one of your special drawers at home where no one knows where
Well,
it is.
it's actually a chastity belt. So
Yeah, Dutch definitely has to Who knows how long it was made?
Producer burps have made this show. Someone's burping in the background.
It was me.
did they hear you?
Who
Lit.
heard it?
All right, moving on. Next
Nap
topic.
butt.
What are we on? What topic is it? I can't even read with these sunglasses on. You know what I'm saying? So, El Duce.
Dutch has this masculine energy that I haven't noticed before.
Panic time. Oh, panic time. All right. So we've kind of been covering on this as well, but let's dive into it. Are you guys panicking? I want to poll right now. 1 out of 10. How nervous are you for the next 3 months of Destiny? Will the player base drop off? Are you scared for the content drought? And are you panicking at all for what you're gonna do? 1 out of 10.
Well, I'm
10 the
super
most
panicked.
Panic, 1 not panicking.
I'm super panicked.
I mean, I'm a number 1 because I know that Bungie's just going to pull through for me. And it's going to be great. I got all this time to just grind the same shit I've been grinding for years. It's going to be awesome. Going to love it.
What about when Grandmasters are done and Trials is winding
I'm
down.
just gonna do them more. I'm just gonna keep grinding them.
When was the last time we played Trials? We used to play Trials every single weekend, every Friday night, every Monday night. We'd go flawless. We haven't played Trials in weeks because there's nothing to get. There's no loot. Grandmasters are coming to an end. We just finished the last one, or there's one comes out tomorrow. The last one comes out tomorrow.
I'm excited for that. It should be a cakewalk. Peep the guide if you guys are having.
It's definitely going to be a cakewalk.
We got guides for every single one. I do most of them because I'm beast.
The one I did has more views, but
You're right, Decon. The one that you did do is killing the views. My most recent one, though, not many views. I must have sucked.
that was actually the best video you've ever produced.
It might be the best video I ever did, but no one watched it.
That kind of sucks.
Go watch it. Maybe you should share it on your Facebook feeds. Tell your family.
I don't know why that video didn't do anything. It's the best one you've ever done. Anyway.
Let's check the numbers.
It is time to panic.
People said 4,
because
7, 5. Missile, not panicked at all. Cap, not panicked at all. Mattbot 69 through the roof. That's a 690% increase over Max panic ability.
No, that means he's not panicked at all.
I don't think so.
Nobody's panicking. Everyone's on your page. But let me just tell you guys something.
1,200% increase over.
Use your brains, okay? Turn your brains on. Because the panic meter is through the charts, okay? We need to be panicking right now. What are you guys going to be doing for the 2.5 months that there's no content? Grandmasters are done. Trials are done. Solstice is going away. Then what?
Okay, actually, I want to ask that.
Then what?
Who has played Trials in the last 2 weeks?
Cap, he's gone flawless twice.
Okay, that's the question. I want yeses or nos, just yes or no, in the comments. If you have or have.
If they bring back Sparrow Racing League, Ace, and call that fucking content, I'm gonna jump off my roof.
Actually,
I'll literally jump off my roof. Whoever puts that in there and thinks that's a good idea should be fired on the spot.
Actually, Decon, you never even played Sparrow Racing, so you don't even know what that's about.
Why don't you tell me how good it was, Dutch?
So it was actually really amazing. I think it's some of the best content we've ever had, right there with Last Wish and Vault of Glass. Honestly, if I could have Vault of Glass or Sparrow Racing League back, I'd have Sparrow Racing League. And I'd put a lot of bounties in there, and it'd be awesome.
That is the most idiotic thing I've ever heard you say. I'm about to go Decon A. Smith on your ass up in here and let you know that is just preposterous.
Okay, so literally everyone has played Trials, actually, except for us. So, good.
Yeah, but we've been playing a different game, and we'll let
Community's
you know
live.
about that later. In
We're
the
getting
show.
later in the topic, but Community's live. I like to see that because I thought that the numbers were going to be lower. Because I didn't think people were even like in the.
I mean,
peak.
I've been on vacation the past 3 weeks. I don't even know what work is anymore. I just go on vacation to get fucked up and come back home for the show on Monday and go back on vacation again.
Oh lordy. Well, I heard you actually you were working a lot recently, and you closed a bunch of deals.
I closed deals on deals on deals because I'm a closer, baby. If I was a baseball player, you know they put me in the ninth and I just hook a ball down there, fastball, 90 miles per hour. You swinging for the fences, but you ain't hitting
You
shit.
like 130. You know I'm throwing 130 down the league. All right. No, but good enough because I actually didn't think everyone.
That's your daddy.
This is Papa Dutch.
I'm Decon. That's your daddy.
She's 3.
Hey, daughter.
Okay, Kareem.
Yeah, I'm Devin. And that's Mike.
Mike here. Want a cig?
You're offering 6 to your daughter?
Are you daddy?
No.
I'm daddy.
But there's your mommy, so why don't you get on over there?
Okay, keep moving on.
Are you daddy?
Yeah.
Don't confuse the child. LOL.
I'm daddy's mom.
Let the boy watch. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, people are panicked.
Duke said, Decon, what happened in Ocean City and why are you actually funny since you got back? Well, my teeth grew in. I don't have baby teeth anymore.
My name's Dutch, and all my teeth fell out. All right. Next topic. I guess, yeah, it seemed like everyone is more so panicked than not. I would average it a 6.9. Actually, with those outliers of 120 and 69, we're right around at a 14 average on the 1 out of 10 panic scale. So
With a remainder of 3. Not repeating, of course.
repeating, of course. Okay. Next, we got
That's it. Do we even have topics?
expectations. All right, so We want to talk about the actual and what we. I wanted to get your thoughts as well. What are the actual expectations for Beyond Light? What do you want / reasonably expect? So maybe put wants blank and then expectations blank. What do you guys think we're gonna get? Because I mean, we're getting a raid. I would guess we'll get a dungeon, but maybe we don't because we got Prophecy this season. I'm not sure.
We're gonna get a raid the first season for sure.
We're getting a new Gambit mode.
We'll get a dungeon with the new drop. We're gonna get a raid in the dungeon first season for sure. Just like Shadowkeep. Raid and dungeon, hand in hand. Has to be done. Then the second season's gonna go by.
I think there's a 100% chance we get a dungeon.
100% chance we get a raid and a dungeon with the first season.
Okay.
For sure. Second season is gonna build on the first season. We won't get any significant like content
Do we
drops.
get a
Maybe
raid layer?
we'll get a 6-man activity.
Do we get a raid layer at some point throughout year 4?
Yes.
Year 4?
So then season 3, we're gonna get Vault of Glass, and season 4, we're gonna get a raid layer. Mic drop.
Wow. Decon. That sounds like my answer. Let me tell you what I thought you were going to say. Nope. I think that we're going to have, I'm really nervous, guys, that we're going to have a lack of original new content, and that's why they are bringing back the Vault thing with Vault of Glass and things like that, because I think after this past year, they realized people are not going to do with just one raid for the year or one dungeon or 2 dungeons for the year, basically what we got.
1 raid and 2 dungeons. Not enough.
Not enough. And people aren't going to be happy with that, but I think they know that they can't build more than that. They don't have time. So what they're going to do is they're going to remaster old shit and try and pass it as new shit.
That's very un-Dutch of you to say.
That's what I thought you were going to say. I think that we're going to get like 16 raids. It's going to be great.
Realistically,
A new raid every week for the first 5 months.
I'm actually really excited for the new subclasses too. I've heard that they're going to play more of like a support role and like map control. So I'm really excited to play Crucible with some new like map control-ish type supers. I think that'll be really fun to see in trials. And then also, I mean, I'm hoping that like the Hunter will get, even though I play a Warlock, I would like to see the Hunter get some type of like actual support class. Like I feel like Tether just isn't, like Tether is supportive to your team, but like a Titan has a bubble and a Warlock has a well. I'd like to see the Hunter get something dope like that, like where you can just stand in it and slay out.
You ever heard of a Tether?
I'd like to see the Warlock get self-res come back in stasis form.
There's no way. That would be awesome, but there's no way. Not possible.
And also,
0.1% chance of that.
what you guys are forgetting too is Luke Smith. There's 2 directors, right? There's Luke Smith and then
I love that guy.
Duke Bigums. Duke Smith. Can you fucking
Duke Smith.
Can you comment and tell me the other director's name? But so they alternate years. I know we talked about this on the show. So
No,
Luke,
but Duke Smith is also coming on the show, guys.
yeah, we'll have Duke Smith in a future episode. So Luke Smith did year 1 of Destiny. The other producer did Forsaken. Luke Smith did Shadowkeep, and the new director is doing Beyond Light. So if history repeats itself, which it does, we're going to see a Forsaken style year ahead of us. This is Destiny 3. Remember that Activision was pushing this year to be Destiny 3. So we're getting Destiny 3. It's right there in front of us.
So we know that. What's the Witch's one? Witch's Curse? Year 5?
Witch Queen.
Witch Queen.
Luke Smith.
Potentially the most anticipated season of all time based off title alone. We know that one's going to be shitty then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Luke Smith's pretty cool. Do you have any thoughts? We got any thoughts? But will Venus be explorable? What was that? What are you talking about, Ace?
Yeah, Venus will be explorable. They'll bring the Ishtar sink will be back as an explorable. The whole planet will be back just as it was.
I want a new location to explore. Yeah, well, we're getting Europa. So
Yeah, when they bring Vault back, we'll get Venus. 100%. 100%.
Luke perpetually looks hungover, Matt Bot said.
He looks like a drug dealer.
Like one of the nice ones, though.
Did you ever notice
Like a Portland drug dealer?
You ever notice
Not like a city drug dealer.
Yeah,
like a
you know who looks like
Portland
a city drug dealer? James Harden.
You think so?
Look at that guy. He looks disheveled as fuck. He's got lint in his beard and his fucking cornrows are falling out. Jesus, but he can. No one can guard that step back.
He's been used to stepping back on the sling for years, decades.
Hey, I have a question for you guys real quick. Before we move into the next topic, this is a question for the fans. Would you want a girl with a Bubba Gumper or a Lumpy Dumper? It's up to your... It doesn't matter what...
Your wildest dreams.
Yeah, whatever you think a Bubba Gumper is or a Lumpy Dumper, what do you want your girl to have?
no
A Bubba
explanations on what it
Gumper
is.
or a Lumpy Dumper?
You have to choose off of face value, off of an ad.
A lumpy dumper sounds like a lumpy ass. Want that?
Well, my girl got a big ass, all right? So I'm going with Lumpy Dumper.
That is a quote from Decon. Live on the stream, you guys should come hang out. My answer is no. People just said no. Is anyone else staring?
Bubba Gumper, no doubt. I know Dutch picked a Bubba Gumper when he originally came up with the question.
How are 17 people still watching? What this is called content. This is entertainment. What do they like? What do they do on the late night shows? This is it.
Nothing lumpy.
Nothing lumpy. 86 that.
Next question. Would you rather have a dirty dapper or a flappy clapper?
Okay.
Ew.
I'm gonna 86 that one myself. Decon going a little overboard there.
Okay.
Probably should chill out on those trolleys. All right, next topic. What do we got? What is it? I don't remember. Oh, is it about the end?
Oh, so anyway,
Good.
Luke Smith's going to come out with a shitty DLC called The Witch Queen, and then the other dude's going to come back in with Lightfall.
Year 6.
Now, here's my question to you guys today.
And let me ask you, Decon, did I mention anything about a source for this, or was just off the top of my head? I don't remember this idea.
Well, you're a fucking genius, so it's probably right off the top of your head.
Okay, there's no source.
No source.
Okay, go.
So, Lightfall, right? You're the genius that came up with this topic.
Yeah.
It's the fall of light. Like, is this going to be it for Destiny 2 or Destiny in general? Or are we going to head in a whole new direction? For Destiny 3? Is Destiny 3 going to come out after Lightfall?
Well, I, of course, would say that this is the end. The light is falling. The game will end. It will be the final tribute to all Guardians as we all make our final fall.
So
But
no
I'm
more-
an idiot, and Decon would say, no fucking shot. That's just the 3 that they've announced, and we're going to keep moving on after that. It's never ending, and especially by then, 3 years down the road, cloud-based computing. All right, downloadable servers. I don't even know what that means. Just the technology is going to go so far.
Downloadable
that
servers.
It's
obvious what it is.
The technology is going to be so far that they're not going to have to ever put out new games. It'll just be downloaded, and things will just, they'll just make updates, and they'll be able to put out Destiny 3 without making you get a new even if it's they have to redo the framework and stuff, it'll just be a weird thing where you download that on the back end and it just reopens that as a different plugin or something. I don't know. The technology's just gone so far now. They used to have the fact that you could do a hotfix or an update back in the day on Xbox 360 was incredible.
Yeah.
And
that's 10 years ago.
Fix a game.
That's 10 years ago.
They could fix a game without
Over 10 years
having
ago.
to make a new one, right? Back in the day, bugs were in the game and there was nothing you'd do about it.
360
Now
came
they
out
fix
when I
that
was
shit,
in
it's no problem.
I just graduated high school and 360
So,
came
yeah.
out.
And Destiny, I mean, it has enough draw that they're still profitable. So, especially if they take the game in a proper direction that we've been talking about on the show for years.
Which I don't think they will, but I know you think that they're headed that way.
Oh, of course they are. Guided by my one and only true savior, Bungie.
Okay. So here's what I have to say about this.
I feel like that would be the final season. Destiny was originally a 10-year plan. However, with Halo being suggested as being a 30-year plan, Bungie may have to step it up. I mean, Destiny was put out as a 10-year plan at
And it came out in 2014.
At the original core, But that was just like a test run. Like,
But
that'd be
that
like
was a 10-year plan
Call of
with
Duty-
Activision.
Call of Duty, I'm sure, didn't have a 30-year plan. You think they're not going to make Call of Duties for the next 30 years? They are. Once something's successful and it makes money, those wheels keep a turning.
And that was a 10-year plan under Activision. That was Activision and Bungie were supposed to have a 10-year plan.
Yeah, but if it was still successful after 10 years, it'd be like World of Warcraft. Like, World of Warcraft probably didn't know it was going to
Dude, I heard they just put out a new DLC.
They always do. They're not stopping. That game's been dying for the past 10 years.
And also, God damn it, I keep looking at my notes. Hold on a second.
So as long as it's
had
profitable, as long
I had
as it
something to
has
say, I
a
forgot
player
what it
base,
was.
people are going to play it. But the only thing that could be a concern for
Oh.
Destiny is that there are new games coming out, and if one actually gets the RPG MMO right as a shooter, it would wipe Destiny off the map. We talked about this last episode, if you guys didn't get to tune in. We talked about it not really being an MMO because, massive. It's not really massive as far as the multiplayer aspect goes. So, and especially with all these games coming out with 99-person lobbies and things like that, I know that's like Battle Royale, like single game modes, in and out, in and out. But it's only a matter of time before there's thousands of people running around on the same world in an open world MMORPG format on console. So, when that comes, and it's coming, if Destiny doesn't get their shit together, it's going to kill the game.
Final thoughts on the subject before we move
Decon
on.
thought that, not Dutch. I fucking think it's going to live forever.
Final thoughts on the game before we move on to the next subject. And you told me this before the show. I know you've been listening to a lot of lore lately.
Oh, yeah,
You're falling in love with it.
Big time.
There's a Grimoire card from Destiny 1 where you're in the Vault of Glass and your ghost looks into the future and sees a bunch of tattered, broken down ships leaving the Sol system, which is like the system that we're in, and heading. They're all beat up. They're broken down. Some ships are like falling out of the sky. They're marked with Vanguard, Crucible, faction markings, and then all of a sudden something happens where like the darkness is catching up and then they're out.
Lightspeed.
Moving to a different system. And that's what's going to happen after Lightfall. The Sol system is done.
We have to jump ship.
We have to jump ship. Destiny.
Well, not jump. We actually are on the ship jumping.
Yeah.
Into
Destiny 3 is going to take
hyperspace?
place in a
Jump through hyperspace.
Yeah, it's going to take place in a different. Yeah, it's going to take place in the hyperscape. It's going to take place in a different solar system where we're going to have to learn new abilities and all that shit. That's how you keep evolving the game.
Cap said that's incredible that you have notes. Decon never does notes.
I just read Dutch's notes before the show. And then whatever he writes
It's-
down, I just
write-
argue the other.
I
the
write
other
your
fact.
notes for you, and then you just argue whatever I say.
Wait.
If anyone's watching the show for the first time right now, like from SBD or just like in general, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, I'm kind of confused myself. I'm not going to lie, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very confused right now.
Traveler opens
But
up.
all I can say is Dutch has the best fucking... Dude, that fucking...
Traveler opens up like an arc and loads on 2 of every Guardian. Yeah, it's gonna be me as the Warlock, Nintendo as the Warlock,
And then me and Duke as hunters, because we know the Titans are getting
and
sunsetted.
and the Titans are getting left. They're
You
gonna
know
be
they're
down
getting
there eating their
sunsetted.
crayons.
they're
Gonna
too
miss
busy.
the arc.
They're too busy eating crayons. The ship's going to fly off and Titans are going to be like...
Oh, I still have crown. He said that'd be dope. I don't think he's talking about what we just said, but anyway.
Missile said he's seen several shows and still has no idea what's going on.
And that's what we like to keep it around here, all right? Nice and interesting. All right, moving on. Next topic and final topic. If you guys haven't noticed, if you haven't been around on the stream, we're in panic mode as well, all right? We're not sure what's going to happen, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop playing Xbox.
I wouldn't
right?
say we're in panic mode.
You're in panic mode. I'm not. I'm totally cool and fine with what Bungie's doing.
100%.
Hyperscape, also known as hyperspace by many.
It's pretty cool.
Read my title. Do you have the stream up? Read my title. Thought Duke would appreciate it. Anyway,
Wait, what?
nothing. Never mind.
Over my head. So Hyperscape. We've been playing Hyperscape the past couple days. We played Destiny on Reset. We did Grandmaster Nightfall. Did a
We play
little.
the content. We do our raid race prepping.
Yeah, we have
Doing
practice
our
tonight.
practicing.
We have raid practice tonight, and we have raid practice on Wednesday. So everyone participating in the raid race, look out, because Sky Banner's Oath is coming in hot.
You know I'm dropping them in the sky.
Spider, you need to work on your Sky Banners just a little bit, okay? We're a little bit concerned that you can't even, like, jump off the ground, but you do play Titan, so it is to be expected. You're all fueled up on crayons. You can't even drop a proper Sky Banner. Not talking shit, Spider. I love you. Well, Dutch loves you. I think you're right.
Decon thinks you aight. Anyway, Hyperscape guys, we want to talk about this because we've been playing it a lot, all right? And it's crispy.
Malone's here. What's up, boy?
And for
That's your
those-
best friend.
For those of you guys who don't know, it's dope. Okay, it's a brand new game. Came out, Battle Royale. Very high pace, almost like Apex for those of you guys who have played it, but faster pace. And a lot of the things that I don't like about some of the other Battle Royales, they address.
Like what?
Like the drop thing so that you drop from all four corners of the map, like
That's pretty
25
sick.
people from each corner of the map. It's a square, rather than dropping like all off one ship, right? So normally it would be like if you come in on one side, that side is heavily loaded, and then the people will go far, so they don't whatever. Now the map is evenly distributed across the whole thing, and then the closing comes in. Like different districts will close in weird patterns and stuff, so it's not like a circle where you can just get in the middle of the circle and you'll probably be good for a while.
You don't know.
You on the move.
Yeah.
All right, it's really dope. And when you run around and get guns, there's a very small window of guns, which I like because
There's
only
like, what,
11,
5 guns?
11 weapons.
11?
Yep. And it's super dope because, like, normally you're running around, there's all these different weapons that are trash and stuff. But now with a smaller select, you can always kind of find the weapon that you want, and then when you find more, you level it up. You infuse it into your current one, and once you have 5 of them, it's like max level. So it's pretty dope. Very ability based. You picked up what are called hacks.
You know what's cool? All the hacks are pretty sick. Like, I was like convinced that like
Huge gameplay.
healing and invisibility was the best loadout. And then last night I was running like I had a maxed out wall hack at one point in time. And like you know how like you're getting like
You
chased,
put up a huge wall.
like you're getting chased through the fucking town, and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna use invisibility and then drop a heal and use invisibility. There was someone chasing me last night, and then just threw up a fucking 50-foot wall. Like, good luck getting through that motherfucker.
Like literally looks like the ice wall from Game of Thrones.
Huge
Massive.
ball. You're bouncing around the city in a fucking ball.
So it's just really just diverse. You guys should check it out if you want. And if you are interested, for my 6 Beers Deep members, we just had a channel added. Thank you, Jonesy, for accommodating our request. There's a new channel you guys can opt into in the opt-in channel.
And you should
In
try
the
it
6
out.
Beers
And it's
Deep
free,
channel.
and it's only 7 gigs. It took like 20 minutes to download.
Completely free.
And
7 gigs.
It's a little hard. Like, so the first 2 nights, I was struggling.
It's fast pace, and the fire is like, it's not huge hitboxes. You gotta be precise.
It's almost better to hip fire.
Yeah.
So like, and it's cool because
weird style.
like all the weapons are pretty good. Like I had this thought in my mind that I was like Komodo and the Skyburner or no, what's
everything's pretty violent.
Dragonfly. Yeah, I was like
Everything's
Dragonfly Komodo. That's my combo. Then last night I was using Skyburner and Riot One.
Don't sleep on the hand cannon.
Dude, it's the
You
best.
guys
one.
know I hate hand cannons.
And there's no
Hour
damage
out there
drop off.
clipping.
So like
Follow the Instagram because I'm gonna drop some clips.
you can
today.
hit people from sniper range with a fucking hand cannon, and it did like 45
It's
a
kinda
hit.
wild.
And what people
It's
have
doing 50, 59 to the head.
and people have 250 health,
120.
120.
Do you play the game, Decon?
I mean, not as much as you. Your score is higher than mine. You're level 22.
Yeah,
I'm only level 19.
but you do get a lot more kills than me.
Depends. I got a lot more assists. So I guess you're stealing my kills in theory. Last night we had a game where I got 9 kills and 2 assists, and you had 1 kill and 9 assists. So who's doing most of the
Yeah.
work?
Also,
around here?
guys, Fall Guys is also sick, especially on Mac. So if you guys are on Mac and want to play with me on Fall Guys, hit me up. I'm ready. It's very good. Let me.
Oh, guys on Mac.
I
Wait,
was
you don't
having
have a Mac. You have a PC. I have a Mac.
No, that's what I mean. You. Yeah. But if you guys, I was having a little bit of problems on the install and getting it to work, but once you guys get it working, hit me up.
Have you installed it yet?
Hit him now. Yeah.
I heard you bought it for your girlfriend because she's a beast.
Yeah, she is. Jen, have
Have
you
you
played?
played Fall Guys yet? She doesn't even know you downloaded it. Did you forget to tell her?
I bought you a game and you didn't know that? I must have slipped my mind.
Shit, Dutch.
I'm a fucking idiot.
You are an idiot.
But no, guys, yeah, definitely download Hyperscape if you're looking for something to play. Hold yourself over. It just came out, like, it was in beta for like a month, and it was like you had to have a special code to get in. But it just released last week, 2 weeks ago. I don't know.
Yeah,
so it's brand
this is
new.
week
so
two.
there's still like there are still some kids who've been playing the beta for a month, and they'll
And there's
like
still a lot of issues in the game. I can't hit a sniper shot to save my fucking life, bro. Like, I fucking had a fully maxed out sniper rifle and just couldn't hit
Well,
shit.
Decon, you hit a lot, but I don't hit them.
Okay. Check the 410 Discord for proof that I can't shoot a sniper rifle to save my ass, all right?
Factual. Yeah. Also, yeah, if you opt in for that channel on 6 Beers Deep, or just hop in our Discord. It's been linked, I think, in the chat so far, and it's in our descriptions and stuff like that. Yeah, it's literally in the description right now. So hop in, come hang out on the Hyperscape if you guys are getting a little bored of the Destiny dry content.
We live, ladies and gentlemen. We live. Everyone say what's up.
Also, guys, we're going to be trying out some other games, too. Just a heads up, like, over the next 3 months, probably.
Yeah, I want to play some Warzone.
We'll be playing something. So if you guys want to play something or want us to
And
have
don't-
some
don't get-
recommendations,
Don't
let
get
us
it
know.
twisted. Like, we're still going to play Destiny. We're not going to play.
Okay,
It's
so when
just-
are we having our Mario Kart?
Oh, we are having a
official Mario Kart
tournament too. We
No,
put
it's
out a poll, and like 23 people said they were down, so we might be putting that together as well.
Might be. Let's do it.
My girl just called me a bitch and told me that I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna do it. All right, moving on. My name's Decon, and Dutch, and I've got shared wisdom for you.
Okay, Dutch.
Let's see. Nope, look at that. I got no wisdom today.
But we do have.
Do we have any shared wisdom or no?
I don't write my own shared wisdom, or I don't write. You don't write shared wisdom.
Oh, Grandmaster Nightfall's, what's it say? Strat?
Hold on. Before we get into shared wisdom, everyone ask your questions now for the postmaster. The producers are keeping track of the questions. Postmaster's about to go down right after Dutch does shared wisdom.
We're going to answer everything you want.
Yep. And there's a super awesome question that someone DM'd me on Instagram or DM'd you on Instagram this week.
I completely forgot. I have a mind of a pea.
I heard you're a genius like Kanye West.
Some may think. It's all appearance.
It's an appearance.
It's all mush up here, guys. No idea.
Must be all the
All right, so shared wisdom.
psychedelics you did back in your
How
younger
did
years.
you just do it today, huh? Shared wisdom. Go.
Shared
Literally
wisdom.
All it says is Grandmaster Nightfall strats. That's all it says.
Yeah, so shared wisdom, Grandmaster Nightfall strats. So Grandmaster Nightfall strat this week. Last week's was
Also, drop a like, guys. Go.
Grandmaster Nightfall strat this week. So I'm gonna do it this week because I'm a fucking beast. And basically, what you're gonna want to do is when you get to the final room, just the ads we're gonna spawn on the far side of the room. There's a little cut down on the right side for the boss room. You stay down in that little cut, kill everything, do damage to the boss. Then you rotate around to the left side of the room where you're gonna finish off the entire strike. Very simple, very easy. Dutch put out the best video of his career out on our YouTube channel this week, 410 Gaming. Check out the YouTube. And, yeah, basically that's pretty much it.
You're
for
on
Shared
it, by the way. Hit the sub. Decon's going to cut all of his hair off and look like an idiot.
Yeah, so I'm going to cut my
Live
hair
show.
off. We are only 40 subscribers away from me getting rid of these fucking... Oh, look at this. I wish I could lick it, but I can't. It doesn't quite reach my mouth. God, I look fucking good. Also, peep the 410V hat.
Dude,
Okay,
you look better without the hat on.
look at it. Look at it. The 410V. The 410V hat.
Guys, those hats, you had those made when? In middle school, right?
Yeah.
410's been around for a while.
I wasn't a wee lad making the 410 hats back when I was in middle school. I did choose a rather weird color combination with the green and the blue and the black, but still pretty dope hat. 410V for the win.
There's 3 left. You can buy them. $10,000 a piece. Limited edition.
Pretty sick.
Never to be seen again. They're going to go for $1 million one day. Okay. Let's hop into the questions. Go ahead, Lauren. Number 1.
What?
Are you keeping track of the questions?
Decon looks like he's on the front lawn drinking a beer with other dads in the neighborhood. Or is that just me?
Duke said, I look like a cop posing as a lifeguard. And that's literally my look all the time.
Wait, your look or my look?
Also, guys, flip-flops with the jeans. You know what I'm working with.
Dude, if everyone wore flip-flops and jeans, like, I gotta respect that style, dude. I really dig it. It's like you don't give a fuck,
I don't
but
give
you
a
still
fuck.
look good doing it.
No, I just don't give a
You
fuck.
literally look like you could be in Kid Rock's, like, cover band.
I am in a Kid Rock cover band. How do you think I got these fucking skills? El Duce is here. All right, question number 1. Guys, if you don't have questions,
All right, so I'll just read the
hit the
question.
bell on the way up.
I'll read the question that someone sent you on Instagram. This question is sent by DeFlappy Clapper, and DeFlappy Clapper asks, "Would you like to see
What did you say? What was the first thing you'd rather have? Flappy what?
Dirty Dapper
A dirty dapper or a flappy
Clapper?"
clapper? We know his answer. Go ahead.
So DeFlappy Clapper asks, "Would you like to see Pets and Destiny?"
Yeah, so yeah, I think that'd be dope. Vanity or yeah, pets are pretty cool. No, so they announced though that the thing that looked like a ghost that was with what's her name, the stranger, that's not a ghost, and that is a different aspect, right? That comes with the dark. Was that confirmed? It's been a minute since we talked about this.
It was kind of confirmed that something like that would be released later into the game.
But that basically was like almost a pet system or something. Like it's kind of what it seemed like another kind of companion rather than just your ghost. Correct?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it'd be dope.
What else would those?
Would they
things
be
do?
vanity only, or would you be able to like let them go ride? Like let them?
No, I think it would be dope to like. You thought it would be dope to like send them across the fucking map and like be a fast travel point. Like, what if you could like be like, oh, I want to get over there, but like I'm doing a public event over here right now, but I want to fast travel to that point like mid mission. So you fucking send your fucking dog. Maybe it like starts chewing up enemies.
I thought that.
Yeah,
That's a stupid ass idea.
Dutch thought that.
You should have told me that I was an idiot for that thought.
So by the time like you're done your public event, you've used all your ammo, you catch up to your pet and there's ammo on the ground. He's been killing enemies the entire time.
I think it'd be cool if they just worked as
They can't be vanity. It's got to be like
Arc Souls.
yeah, Arc Souls will be
Little
dope.
Arc Souls.
Or like if you're in a
Or they could be vanity and you just kind of out here.
if you
vibing.
die in a darkness zone and you're playing a solo activity, like guess what? Your dog or your cat is there to fucking res you, get you back up on your feet.
Isn't that what the ghost does?
No, your ghost doesn't auto res you.
But like the ghost does the work to res you.
Your ghost is just there. Your homies have to come pick you up.
Yeah, but the ghost like brings you back to life.
Yeah, your dog picks you up from your ghost.
The dog's like barking at the ghost. Like, hey, see him? He's dead. He's
Yeah.
fucking dead. What are you doing?
Yeah, and your ghost is like, shit, I better kick it into gear before fucking Philo over here fucking chews my fucking asshole up.
All right,
and
thanks.
again, like you like when then you can like Halloween event comes and guess what? You're dressing your dog up like a fucking hot dog or like a fucking chicken nugget, french fries, whatever.
Why do you want to eat your dog?
Because I eat my homies. I die for them.
Okay, next question. Next.
Bad idea? How
I
about...
just think they're gonna be vanity. I don't see much use for them as like actual fighting elements of the game. Are they all just gonna do the same thing? Then what's the point?
No, there's
I see
different
them as
ones.
vanity.
There's ones that maybe give you like a defense buff or fucking like recovery or resilience or mobility buff. Like your dogs will be
If
buffing.
they had passive aura buffs for your team, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Like you're running around in Crucible.
Or like in a raid, like you could activate and be like a healing thing. Or
Yeah,
something.
that would be kind of dope.
Increased recovery.
Yeah.
Increased super. Like what if one had like a weapons of light buff?
Yeah, and you could stack it with Celestial Nighthawk. Nighthawk as a hunter. You have a fucking... I'd have a fucking... What type of animal would you have as your pet, Dutch?
Probably lion. That's what you would say.
That's what I would say.
I would say probably like a snapping penis turtle.
Snapping penis turtle? What buff would that provide you?
Oh, it'll do some damage. It's got a damage buff for sure.
Especially to a flappy clapper.
Flappy clappers getting that wagon. All right,
I'll
next
definitely have a lion.
question.
Do we have questions?
Yeah, what is the best type of peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Uncrustable. Next.
No. The
That's what you
best...
said.
Who asked that question? Spider. Okay, Spider. Listen here. This is the best type of peanut butter and jelly sandwich you'll ever have in your life, okay? Back in the day, maybe late 90s, early 2000s. They used to make these things called waffles. You can Google search it. WAF-FUL, waffles. Okay, there were these thick-ass Belgian waffles made by Eggo, and they were filled with fucking the sickest jelly and jam you've ever had in your life. So you put two of those... Okay, listen. Here's how it goes. You put two of those in the toaster, right? Your freezer's too strong and your toaster's not powerful enough to actually defrost and toast the waffle all the way. But that's not a bad thing, okay? The waffle gets nice and toasty on the outside. The jam in the middle stays semi-frozen. You toast two of them. You put peanut butter in between, and you got waffle, jam, waffle, peanut butter, waffle, jam, waffle, and the sandwich. Best fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich you've ever had in your life. Hands down. Google search it. Waffles. Even though I wasn't even really like, I was still probably like 2 in the late 90s, so I don't even know how I know about that. I don't even know how I know about that.
H2 cooking up. What did Dutch do last week to become such an alpha male? Well, let me tell you, all right? I went out and I became a beast, all right? I drank some pepper, got some wagon, learned to play the guitar, and I probably drank like 50 Trulies. No, that's how. That's
the crust cut off. Potato bread, big fan of potato bread too.
Potato bread is a big move. Cool. Next, would y'all rather have really short legs or really short arms, like baby legs or T-Rex arms?
T-Rex arms for sure.
Yeah, I can still they could be right here and I still rip it. You know I'm still ripping.
Yeah, look at these fucking monsters.
You know I'm still ripping. But if you had like
this
little,
is an entire
life,
this is an entire life's worth of work right here.
Imagine how long it'd take you to get around. Like imagine like steps with little legs. Like just be like.
You'd have to use your fucking normal size arms.
You'd just be like one of those like.
Ooh, that would be sick though. Could I use my arms to walk around?
You're just fucking huge and your legs are just like little like.
Dude, I'm going with big arms and small legs. Fuck it, let's fucking ride like a.
Like a gymnast
I'd be
swinging
around, from tree to tree, bro. I would travel through trees.
Yeah, what is that Toy Story thing? Yeah, it's a thing.
Someone wants context on your chat ban, Dutch.
Context what?
Someone wants context on your chat ban.
Oh, so I'm an idiot and I forgot that I'd been chat banned before. And I was playing and some kid pissed me off, so I told him to go fuck himself, I think. I forget what I said. Something along those lines, though.
Yep. Probably wasn't a good move.
And if you say fuck or any kind of curse word on the air, auto ban.
I think you called him fucking salty.
I said, listen, bitch.
He was mad you were using an air until.
Stop being so salty. All right? I might have to hang and slangle the wagon one time.
Yeah,
right?
he was pissed off.
Don't make me take my flip-flops off and come in there and give you the salty nug.
He was pissed off you were using air until and you called him fucking salty. Well, and since you were using an auto rifle, he said you were using a dad rifle.
I said, bitch, I am a father. Ask your mama.
I heard you told him that he wasn't loved enough as a child, and his uncle paid his way through college. It's very disrespectful of you.
Truth hurts. Welcome to the wagon. All right. Merch page, when? Well, sometime soon.
Petition to rename the Guardian Report to The Adventures of Baby Teeth and Baby Legs.
Signed. Merch. Well, we got koozies. If you guys want koozies, hit us up.
There's also shirts.
Well, those are 410 films.
That goes both ways.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're trying to get monetized first, guys. I don't know if you guys have seen, but we're like 40 subs away. Okay, so tell your friends to sign up, and once we're monetized,
Joe Coyle's watching.
Then we can get after it a little bit.
What's up, Joe Coyle?
Huh?
What kind of merch do they want?
Well, yeah. What kind of merch you want? What's the number one merch request? You want T-shirts? You want full-size wagons? Like a full-size horse and buggy. Horse not included.
Dr. Pepper?
Horse not included. We'll load it with Dr. Pepper mini fridge. What about custom 4.0 gaming mini fridges with Dr. Pepper stocked? And you could sign up for a monthly subscription to the Wagon Game where we'll deliver 800 Cokes to your house every month. Or Dr. Peppers. We'll keep you stocked. It's like one of those subscription packages. And we'll include a little wagon trinket monthly. For a small fee of... $19.99.99.
Any other questions before we
Were there any more?
get to the end?
Postmaster question, social security number. Well, not going to answer that one, okay? Actually, my name's Dutch, and it's
216-43-2968.
El Duce is here. Actually, I don't have one. My name is El Duce.
I was actually born offshore.
I'm a foreigner.
I was born in Colombia. Look at my tan.
I swam my way across the fucking ocean.
God, that was such a hard swim. I was 3 years old. That's why my arms are so big and my legs are so small. That's why I have to walk around like a goddamn fucking chimpanzee.
I was so
all the
small,
time.
they didn't tell me to swim with my legs. I was doing all the work with my arms. And my legs just sat there and followed me. And I was in the ocean for 17 days, so they shriveled up.
Wait, you or me?
You. Or me. I don't remember. Yeah, they shriveled up. You know how like your fingers get pruny? Imagine 17 days in the salty sea. They shriveled up like a slug on the sun.
410 badges. Ooh, Mattbot.
Oh, what's up, Mattbot?
Mattbot, you make a good 410 badge.
Collab
One right
out
up
here.
here on the wall, right behind
Collab.
our heads.
Collab alert. We got 18 in the chat, yo. What's up, everybody? If you guys are new, I mean, I know we got, it looks like,
glasses would be sick.
I feel like most people are being active, but if you're one of the people just sitting back, saying a little
Joe
silent,
Coyle's watching.
that's okay.
Joe Coyle, say what's up.
We'd love to hear from you. Anything else?
I don't know.
I don't know. Questions are pretty cool.
Today's show was pretty cool.
Dutch, the question for you is, if Decon and I were both needing a revive in a raid, who would you revive first from Spider?
Wait, I'm dead. You're Dutch.
Oh, I'm totally reviving you, and we're going to teabag Decon's face all encounter long.
Nah, that sounds about right. It sounds like I'd be getting the frosty tea bag. But you know what? The good thing about tea bags is I love them. I love when people drop their fucking nutsacks right on my face.
You would. Yep.
Jesus Christ. It is getting out of hand. I just soiled my pants.
I soiled my pants. That's right. Hit the bell. What's up? What up, fam?
Jesus.
Wow.
That could have been bad. My fucking sick-ass reflexes caught that mic. Did you guys see that shit going down?
Ah, the origin story. The little wagon. Xmas ornaments. That'd be dope. Little 410 wagons. Cool. 410 beanies. Tanks, bro.
Dude, you know what we need is a sick zip-up all-black hoodie with the 410 gaming logo right here. Sick zip-up black Nike one, like the Nike Dry Fit hoodies, the zip-up ones. They're expensive, though. I already created one online.
I already made it.
Yeah, they're like $140
See
a
you
piece.
kids at 10 Eastern. Yeah, guys, so we're going to be streaming tonight, too. We're going to be doing speed runs for the raid, so make sure you guys hop into the streams.
Raid practice.
Raid practice is always a good time. We hang out. You get a little bit more
Dude, I might
one-on-one
grow my
action.
hair out and make this my permanent haircut.
I might shave mine off. Stay bald, like the old man that I am.
Oh, man.
Just ripping cigs every day.
Word.
Who's got a light?
Who you got winning the NBA, Dutch?
Oh, the NBA.
Malone asks. Malone's your boy, right? You all been playing paintball since middle school.
Since middle school, I used to shoot that kid right in the nuts.
The disrespect out here.
Of course, it's gonna be the Lakers.
Dude, and if the Mavericks, Malone.
The Mavericks.
I haven't talked to you about this. Bro, do the Mavericks beat the Clippers? If they're tied 2-2, can the Clippers stop Luka from dropping 40 points? No. Who's going to win the series, Malone? Clippers or Mavericks?
I want everyone.
I know you watched the
Clippers or Mavericks
fucking
right
game
now.
last night.
You guys watch basketball. Everyone knows the Lakers are going the distance.
And as a Lakers fan, I really want the Mavericks to beat the Clippers.
Oh, yeah. Fuck the Clippers. I want to see my
Malone
boy
says the Mavs win the series.
I want to see Luka do it.
Malone wins our fantasy football league every fucking year. I hate your guts, bro. I mean, your fantasy football league
say?
every year. He says the Mavs win. He said the
Boy,
Mavs beat the Clippers.
don't play yourself.
He said the Mavs beat the Clippers.
Yeah. Not the finals.
Yeah, no, he said the Mavs beat the Clippers.
Dude, I'd love to see it.
Dude,
I got it like 50-50.
look, he
right
said
now.
it was the best game he's seen. Dude, it was so sick, dude. Fucking Luka went down and did a sick move, hit the layup. Then fucking Kawhi went down the court and drove to the basket, drew the double team, passed it off to whichever Morris brother they have on the Clippers. Fucking, I don't even know anymore. Those dudes look fucking... What, Markeith and what's the other ones? Marcus?
Marcus?
Which one does the Clippers have? I don't even know. He fucking drilled the 3, and then the Mavericks went down the floor.
They got a little baby Curry though.
Who, the Mavs?
No, the Clippers.
The Clippers? Yeah, fuck him.
They got Mr.
The Mavs went down the floor.
Seth Curry.
They were about to drive to the
Parents,
basket.
dudes. We're gonna call him Steph and Seth Curry.
Yeah,
The first time I saw that a couple times, like when he first like entered the league, and I didn't realize that. I thought that they were doing typos in the media. They're like, yeah, Seth Curry today put up blah 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 blah.
Are we
and he
doing
plays
fantasy
whatever.
football this year? Danny Mayo and Mike Malone. Has anyone heard from Turtle? Is that happening or what?
Luka went off.
Yeah, Luka did go off. He had what, 42, 15, and 12 or some shit like that.
Something stupid. GOAT status.
And
He's
only-
20.
It's his second year.
He's 21. Did he turn 21? Or is he 20 still?
So should we reveal the truth to the fans right now? That we actually aren't who we think we are?
I know, guys. It might be a surprise. But it's Decon in the building! Woo!
We switched it up on you
I
today.
know you guys didn't know, but we live. Why am I looking up there? I always look up there.
Oh, taking these glasses off.
So now that you guys know, tell your friends.
We switched seats on you today. We don't know if you noticed or not.
Doubt it.
What a great episode.
Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more fun stuff like this and just being a little more ridiculous, we were basically like, we're getting into the content drought. If there's anything you guys want us to talk about, let us know in the Discord.
We could do an entire show. We could write an entire show for the producers, a script. They could talk about Destiny for you if you want and just share our views.
We could. They could dress up as us. Or they could just be themselves. It's probably more preferable.
Yeah. Definitely.
But yeah, guys, if there's anything you guys want us to do, anything you're interested in, any kind of questions you ever got, if you want us to cover topics,
Why don't you
different
like when I wear
games,
shorts, Tim?
let us know.
Trying to peep these nuts?
Hit the everyone hit the like, hit the bell, tell your friends. We hope to see you guys next time. We love
Namaste.
you. Feel the jet. I had to hold all this back all day. Ah!
Love Bungie.
Fuck Bungie.
Now we wait for the show to end.
Today, we're still on.